Okay, moving on to minor intervals. Minor intervals are defined basically, my definition is any major interval that is shrunk by half a step. Now remember, half steps are the very next note on the piano, black or white, it doesn't matter. So when you're thinking about minor intervals, it's important to remember our order of accidentals as I have listed here. If I'm going to lower any of these are going down by half step. This is how I would lower them a half step. So the process is this. You're going to make the interval major by thinking in the key of the bottom note, making a major third, and then once you get your major third, your note drawn, and in the key of E flat here, you're going to use these accidentals, whichever one you need, to lower it a half step, because a minor interval, indicated by a lowercase m, means it has been shrunk out of the key, the major key, by half a step. So remember, intervals is distance between two notes. So if I have a major interval at this distance, I need to shrink it a half step, and now the space is smaller, and I have a minor interval. So major intervals are shrunk a half step to make them a minor interval. Now, it has to be a major interval. Let me say, there is no such thing as a perfect interval, or 4, 5, or 8, going to minor. Okay, there's no such thing in music as a minor fourth or fifth or minor octave. It's only major intervals that when you shrink them a half step, they become minor. So here's the process. As you do a few, you'll become a lot quicker at this, and you can do it in your brain, but I'm going to show you all the work. So I'm going to think in the key of E flat here. E flat has 3 flats in them. E flat major, B, E, and one more A. I'm going to make this a major third. Remember, count the note as 1, 1, 2, 3. My note is a G. In the key of E flat, there's no G flat, so right now I have an existing major third. If this were a capital M, I would be finished, but this is a lowercase m, so I'm going to lower it out of the key a half step down. Okay, so right now it's a G natural. Okay, so it's G natural, so I'm just going to add my flat. So now it is a minor third. E flat to G flat is a minor third. Let's go on. Let's think of a new key. That's the key of A. A, notice it's just A major. That's a sharp key. The last sharp is going to be G, F, C, G. I'm going to make this a major sixth. I'm going to go up 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I land on F. In the key of A major, there is an F sharp. So if I were going to make this a major sixth, okay, if this were capital M, this is a major sixth, A to F sharp. To make it a minor sixth, you're going to lower that a half step. Sharps, if you lower them, they become natural. When we write accidentals, just keep writing them from the right to the left. It's kind of backwards from the right to the left, but you could, if you had a pencil, erase that sharp. Or you could do all this in your head and just know that it's F natural. All right, so the minor sixth is A to F natural. That natural has canceled that sharp. All right, moving on. Oddball F. F has 1 flat in it, a B flat. Let's do a major second from F. That would be F to G. There's no flat, so now I have a major second. To make this a minor second, I'm going to lower that G with a flat. F to G flat is a minor second. Minor second is actually a half step. Okay, let's do another minor second here. Now we're in the key of B. B has a lot of sharps in it. F, C, G, D, and one more, A. Go up a second. We land on C. C is a note that gets a sharp. Write it off here to the left so you can see it. So B to C sharp is a major second. To make that a minor second, I'm going to cancel that sharp with a natural. Okay, so B to C natural is your minor second. Minor third up from G flat. Okay, G flat has a lot of flats. B, E, A, D, G, and one more C. Let's make this a major third first. 1, 2, 3. I land on B. That is a B flat in this key, so I'm going to put a flat beside it. I have my major third. I'm going to now lower it out of the key a half step. It's currently a B flat, so I just add a second flat, a double flat. So G flat to B double flat is a minor third. Okay? And a minor seventh from D. D major has F and C sharp in them. So let's go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make it a major seventh. That is a C. In this key, it is a C sharp. Okay, so that's a major seventh. To make it minor, lower it a half step. So D to C natural is your minor seventh. And again, as you do these, you can do a lot of this process in your head. But it's kind of like math. You show your work for a while, and then it becomes a lot easier. Practice makes perfect.